So, without further ado. Oh, hold up. Oh no, I did it wrong. Hold on.
Let's go!
Hey everyone, I'm Jeff from thirdperson.com, personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. And we are playing Splatoon 2 on the Nintendo Switch today. I'm really excited for this. I haven't played Splatoon 2 in a long time, but I really enjoy the series. And like, I was thinking about games to play, like, are we gonna do Overwatch again or something else? And oh, Pokeflute. Oh, it's no. Best of luck on the Snorlax hunting. Again, shout outs to Pete and Kim over at Later Levels for helping out with that animation. Again, you've got a 1 in 50 shot at getting a shiny Snorlax, and if you do, I will put you in the shiny club on my Twitch channel, permanently immortalized. And if you get more than one, I will note that too. Take a couple more swigs of coffee here. How's everybody doing today? I'm a little tired. I mean, these Sunday streams, I'm always a bit tired, though a little more since Animal Crossing came out. I have to wake up a little earlier than usual, and because I have to buy turnips for Steph and I before I monopolize the Switch for the entire morning. So it's like, oh, I gotta go and buy my well, I set up the money the night before, but then you have to find Daisy May on the island, and that part's a pain. Like, having to go and run around, she's in different spots each time, and then I have to buy multiple times. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. But yeah, we're here. I'm really excited to be playing Splatoon 2 right now, and I see you guys are making great use of the channel points, which is awesome. Again, try and catch a shiny Snorlax. There's, if you want to blow the air horn, you can do that too. I do have the secret message of the day, so you can see it right here. But in case we're in a different view, like the game view, and you wanted to see, out of curiosity, what that message was, you can trigger that with some points as well. All right, I do have some. You have to run out of the channel point. I have run out of channel points. No, you just gotta watch more. You get the, as the sign says here. I'll trigger it for free one time. Where is it? Where is? I did too. It was worth the risk. Yeah, man. As I said in the sign, first you get the points, then you get the shiny Snorlax. Oh, I turned myself off. Nope, that's bad. That's bad. Hold on. All right, cool. Want to see who gets the shiny first. That's a pretty good challenge. Whew. All right, time to play some. As long as it get it before Jenny, it's still worth spending. Yeah, man, enjoy the points. Channel points are weird. A lot of channels don't take them seriously because the default ones honestly aren't that great, and it's hard as the streamer when there's no, like, by default, any programmatic solutions you can give people. Like, it's always like, okay, play with the controller upside down, or play blindfolded, or I'll follow you on Instagram, whatever that is. Like, you have to stop the stream and just do stuff, but it kind of takes away flow from the show. And so a lot of people just use it as a joke or don't do it at all, or but with the Leorin board tech, there was a way to, I found a way to, like, make cool stuff happen on screen and stuff that I'm really enjoying so far. And I found some more use. I have other ideas, some other really cool ideas for how to use it. Shiny Snorlax may not be there forever, but I think I will have, there might be variations of that idea that are very cool and imaginative, but I think we're gonna just roll with shiny Snorlax for now. All right, so we are playing Splatoon 2 on the Nintendo Switch. This is a third-person, team-based shooter, and the point of the game isn't so much, generally speaking, there's a lot of different modes, but generally speaking, in this turf war, point of the game is that you want to cover the ground in as much of your team's ink as you can. So right now, we're the purple team. There is a yellow team out here as well, and they're also trying to get in here, and we want to take them out. Well, we want to cover their ink with our ink. Oh no, we're down. Whoa! gifted another sub. Thank you so much. Do I have the alert on? I hope that ran. We'll cover that. Okay, after this game, I have to do all the housekeeping. I forgot to do all that. I keep forgetting. Okay, bad streamer jet. Thank you. Now it's a fair contest. And Ian says, dude, I love this song, and Tropical is so good. Nice. I think, yeah, the Splatoon franchise is one of my favorites from Nintendo. I think definitely one of their biggest successes in the last decade, especially considering where it came from on the Wii U, which was a platform with not a lot of success for Nintendo specifically. All right, make it rain. Oh, I'm dead. But like, yeah, some of the awesome things about it. Like, one, it's a shooter, popular genre. Nintendo doesn't really make shooters, but they found a way to make this their own. And the whole mechanic of the ink, I love the idea that it's not about shooting other people. It's not rewarding you per se for being a skilled shot. It's definitely more about, yeah, covering the ground. And you don't have to be a marksman to make that happen. If you are, as long as you're covering the ink and ground, you can help out your team. And then the other thing, the whole ink mechanic and the idea that you can swim fast in your own ink and then move to different parts of the battlefield really quickly. But if you're in someone else's ink, you slow down and it's easy and you're getting hurt. And just the dynamics of battle are very different from pretty much any other game out there. There we go, get splatted. 10 seconds. Good, get him. Here we go. Oh, got that guy too. 3. Oh, make it rain. Get out. Oh, I don't know. I think we lost, but let's see. No, we got him. We got him. Did we? Did we? Did we? Yeah, we got it. We got it. Yes. Oh yeah, that's my new trick. Okay, so the new thing. The new thing is I got my own emotes on stream, and we went meta. So we're in the Animal Crossing studio. So yeah, we've got this one. Give myself a round of applause. We've got this one. Hello, hey everyone. Jet from inthirdperson.com. This one for winning. Yeah, get hype. Couple more if we lose. I hope we don't have to hit this button today. But yeah, the get sad. And my personal favorite. I don't know where I would use this on stream. This is probably a Stardew thing. The bashful one. Hey, ladies. All right, that was cool. Let's run it back. Yeah, so we're probably going to spend most of our time in Turf War, but I'll try and mix it up, use different weapon loadouts, show a lot of there's a lot of creative weapons in this game. And maybe a little bit of rank too. Those ones kind of show a little more variety versus just like, hey, paint the ground whatever color. So yeah, what do you guys got going on today? Yeah, for me, morning stream, play some Splatoon, and then I do have a family. Sounds weird when you say it, but I know in these times this is kind of the norm. I've got a family conference call at 5 o'clock, getting on the Zoom conference with Steph's family, and I think Steph has prepared a little game for us to play there too, so that should be fun. I'll try to hop on your lobbies in a bit, making some crepes right now. Ooh, crepes. What you guys have for breakfast? I made some toast. I have a really bad habit of not making myself breakfast before the stream. Blogging stuff's nice. Yeah, I saw your post today, Jenny, of your monthly recap. Uh-oh. Okay. And yeah, that was cool. So yeah, WordPress at Solareo, right? You've got a social distance graduation party today with grandparents. Ah, well, congratulations on graduating. That's a pretty big deal. I'm sorry to hear that you're not going to be able to graduate the old-fashioned way with a ceremony and all that, but nevertheless, the important thing is you are done, and you can now move on to bigger and better things. So yeah, you just graduated high school, right? Poke Flute? What? Uh-oh, uh-oh. 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 It's... Okay, I'm gonna hide here. Oh. Oh, we had him. We had him. Where? No! Okay, I took one out. 1 for 1. We'll take it. Graduate high school. Awesome. Yeah, high school was definitely a time. Ian says, I think he preferred social distance graduation. Yeah, I don't know, maybe you guys feel the same way, maybe you don't. I kind of thought graduation was a bit overrated. I thought it was, well, okay, I'm here, I get to see my classmates' parents, that's kind of weird, and then you sit around for a couple of hours, and then you walk up to the podium, you get your diploma, and then you're out. And Jenny says socially distance during graduation didn't go. So it was weird. I was okay. This is going to age me. I was of the in Ontario. There used to be a grade 13. It was called OAC, and generally it was the idea of that you went to grade 13 if you wanted to go to university, grade 12 if you're just gonna do college or just graduate. Also, I'm pretty sure we took an L on that. Yeah, that wasn't good. Randy says he liked his graduations. Oh, I was also the worst player on the team. Oh, hey guys. Sorry about that. Let's run it back. Ian says, I hated it. Any kind of archaic ceremony, really. I love being married, but I hated my wedding. Oh, man. Okay. Let's start with graduations. We'll move our way up to weddings. I thought it was fine. Like, it's not... I don't know. It just doesn't feel like a big thing in the moment for me. I really just kind of took it at a surface level of, I'm done here. I'm getting this piece of paper, and then I'm probably not seeing these people again. Most of these people again. And I guess it's supposed to be feel like this, like, culmination of all this work and all these memories. And I don't know, in the moment, I just didn't feel it. I think definitely in college when I graduated, like, graduation happens like months afterwards. So like you already feel like you're done. And in high school, I don't know what it was. I just didn't feel that sense of like the book is closing here. And the other thing, oh man, the other thing is because there used to be a grade 12 and a grade 13 and you can graduate either time. I went to my grade 12 graduation, did that whole thing. Grade 13 I skipped because I was like, why would I go back? I graduated. I actually won an award at that graduation that I didn't show up to, and I was our school badminton MVP. I didn't mean that as a flex, because I honestly don't believe that I was the best player on our team at all. I think I got it because I showed up to all the practices and I played hard. I think I was the miscongeniality of our our badminton group. That's why I got the award. All right, this is pretty messy here. Let's try to clean that up. Here, make it rain. All right, we got one. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh no. Whoa! Splattered him. Nice. Go Tetris. Oh wait, go Splatoon. Yes, Ian. Or yes, Pete. Good morning. Do you think because Pete made the Snorlax, he's going to have priority access to his shiny? Are the rates going to be any different or better for him? Nice. Okay, I think we got the drop on this one. Yes! We took out a lot of people here. Throw that. Make it rain on their side. Poke flute. I don't know if you got it, Pete. I didn't see it. Ah! So yeah, in advance, if you get a shiny and I don't see it because I'm preoccupied, I apologize if I don't give you the dramatic reaction. And I'll still write it. I'll write it down as a 10 and they'll go back through the tape. Oh no. Keep trying. You'll get it someday. I feel bad. I might have taken all the karma because I got back-to-back shinies while I was testing this morning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Swim out of there. Oh, geez. Hey, good morning, Gaming Diaries. Well, good afternoon. Good evening. Good day. Good day. I think we crushed him on that one. I think we got it. Yeah, we got it. Get hype. Get hype. Game over. Of course, just throw... What did we get? Oh, yeah, we did second best. Oh, little old me. Splatoon hype. Yeah, I thought this very much of a pew-pew game here, Pete. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Housekeeping stuff. Housekeeping stuff. Let's get back here. We have a bunch of people to thank. I've been meaning to do this for the last few days. We got a couple new follows. We have assorted gifted subs. We have to run the notifications for. So let's do that. Off the top here, we have to start here.
My mind trip.
There you go. Shoutouts to Masungu. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I'm doing this wrong. Shoutouts to Masungu. Thank you so much for the follow. Also, who else we got here?
In my mind trip.
Shoutouts to Derpy5706. Thank you again for the follow. It was cool seeing you on Randy's Bug Fable stream the other day. Later levels rated with a party of 7. I can't run all of these, but Jenny, thank you so much for all of the gifted subs. That's running. It should be running the Make It Rain one. I don't know why it's running that one, but there you go. Make it rain nonetheless. Also, some new follows. Thank you, David Malik, for the follow as well. Oh, dude. I think I missed one. Well, one. Okay. No, Dan, thank you so much for the sub. I know that was a gift from Jenny. And last but not least, hey, Kim. Good morning. One more.
In my mind trip.
M. Domir, thank you so much for the follow. Thanks for dropping by yesterday's stream. Thanks for hanging out today. Happy graduation and all of that. Oh, hold on. Kim, check this out. I don't know if you can see this if you're looking right now. Good day to you. Go back in the kitchen. Look who it is. Let's go switch up the weapons. I'm sitting on a giant pile of money here in the game because I don't really change my stuff around. But what weapons do I got? Dude, I only have 5 weapons. Okay, so there's way more weapons in the game. Dozens. Let's go with the classic splat roller though. Let's see what that loadout's like. Clockworth, hey, good morning, Clockworth. Oh man, won't be. Dinner talk. Is it the roasted potatoes for dinner this evening? Yeah, Steph and I are going to make sausages this evening. Still haven't picked up Splatoon, rented the original. What did you think of the original? I'm guessing you liked it enough if you're like, I haven't gotten Splatoon 2 yet. Also, good day. How are you doing? No, not today. Oh, okay. Is it still delicious though? That is the question. All right, so one of my favorite weapons in the game, the good old roller. There's no shooting here. All you gotta do is run. Just hold the trigger down. You can kind of flick and do that sort of like a shotgun blast deal. But really, it's run and just provide this wide coat of paint. They kind of changed the UI on this. These arrows going forward is new to me. I think it's to show how far your blast will hit, which is cool. Uh-oh. That's not what I meant to do. But okay, we'll take it. Pete redeemed for the Poke Flute. I don't know if you got it. Ah, I'm down. So yeah, again, if you've got channel points, you have a shot at catching a shiny Snorlax. Yes, Kim's going for it. Kim's going for it. Ah, it's a regular. No, regular short Snorlax is cute. But there's a 1 in 50 shot you can get a shiny, and if you do, I will add you to the shiny club on my Twitch page. And you will be forever immortalized as the person who got the thing. No, Pete stole my phone. That's one way to do it. I mean, had it happened... Oh, jeez. Kim would have got the award. I would have wrote Kim's name on the board. Oh, and we took each other out. All right. Let's go. Maybe one of these days. How would you feel? Uh-oh, uh-oh. This is bad. Later levels, if you got the shiny before Pete with them using your points, it would be even funnier. Yes, it would. How would you feel? Throwing this out here to the group. How would you feel if we did like a quote-unquote double XP weekend or something where like maybe for one day or 1 hour or something like that, there was like a power hour where I just like improve the odds a bit? Or do you think it like tarnishes the integrity of the game? Ah. I think I also have to ask the people that got it. Mulligoon did it one shot. One shot got the shiny, and then Ampshot got it as well. Right, that shiny Snorlax is... Oh, man. This is not going well. I'm doing really poorly. Power hour. I'll think about it. Yeah, I've also been thinking there are other ways I can do this game that aren't necessarily Pokemon themed that would work. Like oh my goodness, that was not good. That was not good. Hey Heather, welcome back. Hold on, let me greet you properly here. Hello. Oh wait, no, I was the second best in the group. Y'all let me down. Not you guys, the rest of the team. Let's try this again. I think I generally prefer the guns in this game because I like to be able to have some range. A lot of the guns in the game aren't very good with range. And snipers are really hard, but snipers are crazy powerful in this game if you can do it. The rarity is the fun part. Maybe you can do a power hour where you cut the price in half. That's what I was thinking. Maybe it's just like a one-time thing. Oh, here we go. Another Poke Flute. Go shiny. Best of luck, everybody. All right, let's get it. Again, for those just tuning in, I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com. Personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. Playing some Splatoon 2. I need this shiny in my life. Yes. Best of luck, Heather. I know you've got some points. Feel free to use them. Save them up. I think at some point, I would love that to be your art. I have an idea for that. But I also have lots of ideas, and I'm probably going to need a lot more emotes from you soon. So, all right, Pete's going for it again. Ah, regular. Okay, keep going. Ruh-roh. Go, get this ink out of here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Cross that, he got me. No worries, love making emotes. Awesome. Yeah, I'm waiting till June. Because, yeah, rumor has it tier 2 and tier 3 are going to get better, and they're going to be more emote slots. So once I know exactly how many I have, I can then figure out what to do. At some point, though, I would love for that Snorlax animation to be your art. Whether it's the existing... Oh, right above... Ah! Whether it's the Snorlax emote we have now or something different, we'll see. Praying to the Snorlax gods. Oh, here we go. Heather. No. All right, you'll get him on the next one. Sorry, Pete. Yo. Keep trying. I'm telling you, it's real. It's there. I was kind of trolling at the beginning in the pre-show where I fired off the animation just cause. 40 points left. Oh, no. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, no. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to switch weapons. This is not working out so well for me. Shout out to the Gaming Diaries, the Sad Bear emote too. Yeah, if you don't subscribe to Gaming Diaries, go get that Happy Monkey and Sad Bear. Man, emotes are so fun. Before I really understood Twitch, and not to say that I fully understand Twitch, there's some crazy stuff on Twitch, or things that I do not understand why people like certain things. Though, you do you. That said, the whole emote thing of like, why would someone pay this much for emotes? But I get it now. I get it. I don't think we did it. I don't want to hit this button, man. I don't want to hit this button. Did I at least do okay? No, I was the worst. Yikes. Big yikes. Yeah, sad horn.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Heather, would you have any interest in streaming yourself? Not so much game stuff, but your art. If you were to do like an art stream where you show people while you're working on stuff, how it goes. I know that I said that terribly. I was also distracted by Gaming Diaries trying to catch the shiny. Let's pick a different weapon here. Let's go with the Splat Dualies. This is what I had last. And maybe we'll go to the shop and buy some new gear. The temptation of a shiny Snorlax is strong. It's strong. It's real. It's real. Here, let me just run the animation one time. Jess. Oh. Gifted a tier 1 sub. Oh, nice. Thank you, Jenny Glenthil, for the tier 1 gifted sub. And yeah, for those just tuning in, I'm Jeff from inthirdperson.com. Personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. We're playing some Splatoon 2 here, which has been a lot of fun. Hanging out, playing some Splatoon. I have not played this game in ages, but it's fun getting back in and hanging out with all you guys and seeing you guys all trying to catch this shiny Snorlax weird stream metagame thing. I have a guide in case you are interested in implementing this sort of channel point tech. There is a guide on inthirdperson.com. It's control how to let users control your stream. I can't remember the exact. It's really long. I've been writing really long names for SEO purposes. Fire it. But the tech is all there. Well, okay, the randomizer's not. I saw that there's an update to the app to make it a little more versatile and a little easier than the way I programmed it, but like you can you do it there. Do it the way I did too. What? More gifted subs. Thank you, Jenny, again for gifting even more subs. Sub hype. Oh no. You're done. Okay. No worry again. Much love for your support. Truly appreciate it. And yes, if you do have a sub, I think you get double channel points, right? I think I got him. Yes. Oh, Heather cashing in again. Ah, no. Best of luck. Snorlax. Regular Snorlax is still cute. Uh-oh. There we go. So yeah, enjoy the subs, enjoy the emotes, enjoy the double channel points, the whole thing. Hey, Dan is back. Or Dan's been here. I think Dan's been here the entire time. Shiny Club. Yep. You got time. We got lots of time. Yeah, well, after today, there will be more streams. The Stardew Valley stream is Wednesday. And then on Saturday is going to be a D&D stream. So now because of the D&D thing, I'm not going to have Shiny Snorlax available. I think that would be weird and disruptive and not really fitting in the mood of what we're trying to do with D&D, but you can still get channel points. That will still be available. So after today, Wednesday is going to be your next big score. You woke up early for this. Nice. Sounds good's going to save. Awesome. Yeah, hang out with us. Get some points. Watch us play D&D. I've never played D&D before. I am excited and scared, and I think it's very much an experience for me to learn and to grow. And oh, hold on. Do we have to?
Game over.
Get hype. I loaded up Splatoon 2 and God, I suck at this. It's an interesting. I think the challenge, part of the challenge now is that the game's kind of old now. We're like 3 years deep, and at this point, most of the people playing the game are really good, and the people left are like really good at the game. So yeah, when I fired this back up on Friday, I lost like 8 matches in a row, and I was the worst every single time. But that also, I think it was because I was playing late at night, and a lot of the killers in the scene were playing at that time, and it was just rough. But right now, I think we're doing okay. We're not the worst. We're hanging in there. You already lose enough in Overwatch? I hear you. I hear Overwatch is great too. And so yeah, we were talking about I waited a month for my Switch. I want it now. Well, first of all, welcome to the stream Worms Almond. And yeah, why are you waiting? Are you saving up? Are you trying to find one? What's going on there? You're grinding your anniversary boxes. Yeah, I should be doing more of that. You want that shiny? Yes. And just to show you guys that the shiny is real, this is what you are looking for. I can't play the sound at the same time. But yeah, it's gonna look like that. And there's a different sound too. I'll play the sound separate. So yeah, it's something like that. You bought one online, but it never came. Oh, dude, that's terrible. Sorry to hear that. I hope you can sort that out with the postal service or the company you ordered it from. But having to wait that long is rough. You bought one online, me 3, and everybody's wanting the shiny. So yeah, we were talking about D&D. I have my character sheet, quote unquote. It's not ready to go. It's not ready to go. Yeah, I wrote it in pen. I'm a rookie. I've never done this before. It's I have to clean it up a lot, but I'm excited to play, especially because like I used to have a thing. I'm outing myself here as being a jerk, at least in a previous life, where I used to have this thing called the hierarchy of nerdiness. And I had this like hierarchy where like I'd rank these things based on how nerdy or geeky they are. And let me draw this for you. So I think at the bottom of this chart, so I'm gonna write this down. Let's just say this is like, say sports, right? Sports probably like the least geeky, least nerdy thing. And at the top, I would have said the geekiest thing was LARPing, like all the way at the top of the hierarchy of geekiness, right? And then as you go up this chart, so I'd say like there's like music, video games, board games, let's say, I'm just like pulling stuff out of here, like let's say D&D, fanfic, there's the comics. I probably flip these around, but anyway, I believe in this thing called the hierarchy of geekiness. It's something like this. I would probably flip comics and board games, but I had this thing of like, this is my line. My line is right there. That is the geekiest thing I do, and everything above that, too geeky for me. And it took me a long time to realize that no, it's not about like what's too geeky and not geeky and all that stuff. It's just, these are different hobbies. They all exist on the same plane, and you can be as invested or not as invested in any of these things as much as you want. And just because you like one thing doesn't mean you should be ashamed of that or be scolded or made fun of. Like, you do you. Enjoy what you like. Very restrictive. I've met some people who are nerdier about sports than I am nerdy about tabletop RPGs. That's what I'm saying. Yes. Fantasy sports is like, that is basically real, like simulation D&D with real life people. And yes, there are a lot of people who go like way geekier into sports than I ever will into any other hobby that I have. And so, yeah, I've tried to break myself out of that mentality of something being like too geeky for me. And on Saturday when we play D&D, it'll be the first time I'm like actually trying it out to see if this is something I enjoy. I still might not enjoy it, and that's okay, but I'm giving it a shot. And I think that is a positive sign of personal growth. I didn't understand people who watched sports events back then, but then esports came along. Oh man, I'm still, I guess, yeah. I was gonna say, like, I guess it depends on the game, but like fighting game esports, yes, I can watch that all day. There's other sports, but I'm just not, but that's just like, I like basketball. I don't like golf as much, but I get it. I get it. All right, you guys up for some more Splatoon? Here we go. I will queue back up into the game. And for those just tuning in, I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com. Personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. We flipped around the room a bit. Actually, yeah, let me give you a quick peek at some things. I've got the Nintendo Monopoly in the back. We've got some Super Mario Odyssey amiibos around. I've got some spray paint art here, some of the stuff from the last session. So this 2-planet one from the last one's there. The Spider-Man is here. The Rosalina's here too. I have the stuff from yesterday too. We'll do a look at those after, and now that they're all dry, we can see how those turned out. Bowser amiibo, yes, Bowser in his spiffy wedding suit. Wedding tux. It's an interesting change of perspective. Yep. As Pete once told me, it's a school day every day. Never too old to learn and grow. Oh geez. This is bad. This is bad. Oh no. And yeah, for those just tuning in, I'm Jeff from inthirdperson.com. Personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. Ay, ay, ay. Ah, no. All right, note to self, don't shoot the giant ball of yellow paint. Trying to join you in a lobby is the worst. I have to wait until you join a lobby and then hope there's still space when I join. Oh, that's rough. And the fact there's only 8 spots. Oh, oh no. Ugh. Dark Tetra Dualies. What are those? Maybe we'll do some shopping. We'll go buy some new gear after this match, and I can show you guys the... Yikes! No! Oh man, we are getting roasted in this level right now. Hopefully we can pick things up. Again, point of the game, cover your ground, cover the ground with as much as your ink as you can. Wow, they've completely dominated the space. Oh no, get out, get out, get out, get out. Now I'm just staring at my points to increase. What have you done? Well, I hope I am at least entertaining you enough while you wait for your points to ramp up. Again, for those tuning in, you can spend your channel points on a chance to catch a shiny Snorlax. Didn't even change. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Ugh. It's the stream bonus content for the Snorlax game. Yes, that's basically it at this point. I'm okay with it, as long as you guys are having a good time. Yeah, we got rocked. I can already tell you right now, this is very much a sad game. Ooh, brutal. Oh, that's why we lost. Oh, come on. Come on. We were 1 player short. Or 1 person didn't do anything. It happens though. It'd be like that sometimes in a team-based game. Somebody bails out and then... Oh, here we go. Another shot. Oh, I'm sorry. Love your Animal Crossing version of your stream. Thank you. Thank you. It's been something I've been trying to think about forever of like how... First it was like, can I make the room kind of like my streaming room? Like pull in some art. And then it became, how do I build my streaming room? And now it was like, how do I incorporate that into the stream? And I was thinking like, do I have Animal Crossing running separate from my other game? And I was like, I just want the emotes. So I just cut video of those and then put them in. And then overlaid it over top of my cam so that it looks like you're being warped into the Animal Crossing equivalent of me. All right, to the shop. Let's go buy some gear here. I'm gonna indiscriminately just buy things. Ooh. And also with gear, you get unlock slots for special power-ups. So generally the ones with the 2 question marks are gonna be better than the ones with the 3. Or than the 1. Okay, let's look at the guns first. Here we go, Pete. All the pew. Oh my god. No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. This guy talks forever about these guns. Like, dude, shut up already. Look at him go. Okay. Classic Squiffer. Is this like a sniper? I think that's more like a sniper rifle, which I'm not going to do. Ooh, the heavy splatting deca. Oh, let's try that. Let's test it. Pew, pew, pew. No, my, Oh, yes, this gun. Oh, yeah, this one's tough. You have to charge it up and then shoot. Let's try it. Let's try it. And what are the secondary? What's the secondary? Oh, yes. Make it rain. Build up the wall and then charge and shoot. Okay, I got it. Yeah, we'll buy that. No. Done. Yeah, we'll buy this thing. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Yes. We're probably going to be terrible with it, but we're going to try it anyway. Yeah, we'll start. We'll leave it at that for now. Poke Flute, regular. Everybody looking for shiny Snorlax. I think classic Snorlax needs some love. All Snorlaxes matter. And yep, oh, there you go. Ian with the Snorlax cam. He's working on his fitness today. As you can see, he's got the ring fit out. I want to get back into Ring Fit. Now that I've got my Switch fixed, we can play like regular Snorlax. Now that I got my Switch fixed, Steph and I can play Ring Fit again. Unfortunately, I've been having some issues with my foot. Like, I've been icing it for like the last few weeks now. I have flat arches, which does weird stuff to the rest of my feet. And like the ball of my foot is very sore. And so once that's back and I can start running, then I will get back to the Ring Fit. For now, Steph and I have done some yoga with Adrian. I don't know if you guys have had the chance to try out yoga with Adrian. It starts out really easy, and then, oh my god, yoga can get really hard. I had no idea. Yeah, if there's only a regular Snorlax club. This gun's really interesting. The idea of like having this long prolonged blast, but the windup is so crazy. Yeah, get all this ink out of here. Hold on. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Bail out, bail out, bail out. I should have saw what this thing is. Oh no, I need to get out. I need to get out. Oh, this does. Oh. I totally wasted that. That was terrible. What's winding me up is it takes forever to gain channel points. Oh. Oh, here we go. Another shot. Welcome to the regular Snorlax Club Gaming Diaries. Again, the odds are 1 in 50. And I might have burned all the karma. I got back-to-back shinies this morning, which I've never seen even as I tested it at this rate before. That wasn't all that helpful. Infinite channel points. Yes, I have infinite channel points. Here, I will cash in too and see what happens. Oh no. Here we go, for funsies. I'm gonna cash it in. Oh man, you guys are gonna kill me right now if I get a shiny, right? No, I didn't get one either. Oh no! Whoa, that's bad. Yeah, I don't think I've been particularly effective for my team in this round. Oh no, oh no. You'd still spend. Oh, come on! How did I miss every single one of those shots? I don't think that worked very well for us. Oh, wait! Did we do it? Did we do it? Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. All me. Not even. Not even. Yeah, I was easily the worst on the team. Oh no, the animation broke that time. Or run it back. Queue up another one. And while we're here, sure, I'll try again. With my infinite points, I will cash in for another Poke Flute and see what happens. Nope, I can't get it either. If I got it though, you guys would kill me. Now, for those just tuning in, I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com. Personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. We're trying out Splatoon 2. First time I played this in quite some time. And if you are looking for top tier play, look at my screen and look at the other people shooting at me, because I'm definitely not the one. That's very good. Yeah, I wonder with this gun, like, what the meta is. I have a feeling because of that slow startup time that this isn't really meant to be the weapon for close range combat, or like any combat really. It's more like cover the ground in the ink and focus on just covering in wide swaths. Uh-oh. There's a lot of people here. Ah! I'm very serious, Snorlax. I was in the queue to join this lobby and I still didn't get in. Ah! Oh man, what are you doing here? Get out of here. Uh-oh. What's everybody doing? Why is the other team... You know it's really bad when the other team is running up on your base. Like, are we short a person right now? The bubbles pop when you or your teammates shoot at them. Okay, thank you. For everybody in the group, what are some of your favorite Pokemon? Yeah, what are the variations of this? Pete's gonna kill me. With all the animation. Of like mixing it, having different Pokemon in there too. And maybe it's a whole bunch of different Pokemon. Maybe it's the whole like... If it was just all Gen 1 Pokemon and you were trying to build out your personal Pokedex and see every single thing. I have no way of tracking it. But that is one thing that would be hypothetically possible. Pikachu and Togepi, those are good ones. Okay, we're gonna do like a very quick show and tell. I have both of those plushies, which I know you've probably seen a lot on stream, but I will take any excuse to talk about those. Uh-oh. Electabuzz. Ooh, that's an... I've never heard anyone say Electabuzz as their favorite Pokemon. Not to say that there's anything wrong with that. That's a cool pick. Why Electabuzz? Yeah, mow them both down. I'm down. What's it gonna be? Did we win? Oh my goodness. That was bad. That was really bad. We weren't the worst that time. We weren't the worst. Also, yeah, we're gonna need a lot of work with this gun. Need a lot of work. I'm seeing lots of different Pokemon in here. Let's go take a quick peek here. Charmander, Snorlax, Mew, Abracubone. I have a few, plus a few others. I've got a couple. Yes, Pikachu, Raichu's probably my... Well, Snorlax at this point's jumped to number 1. Raichu's probably number 2 for me. I don't have any Raichu toys, though. No one sells Raichu anything. Here, I've got a couple Pokemon here. Some of my favorites I have in plushie form as well. Regular Snorlax for Heather. Best of luck next time. Oh, we should do spray paint art too. Okay, we'll do that in a future segment. Ah! Are you kidding me? Guys. Oh. I went to get plushies and I have a Yoda stuck on my foot. I need to clean up. Also, I found more money from the money gun celebration. For weeks now I've just been finding money that I didn't clean up the first time around. Hold on. Let's go find some. I have a bit of a problem. I have lots of Pokemon. Ugh. I don't even think this is all of them, but we're gonna go with it. There's at least one more Pikachu missing. Man, I'm like a 5-year-old here. All these Pokemon plushies. Alright. No game. Back here. Couple ones. I got this one. This is that's Poly... Oh man. I can't... Poliwhirl? Poliwag? I can't remember which Poly this was. Of course you join the lobby when I leave. I'm sorry, dude. This one I got during like the hype of Pokemon Go. There was a ferry terminal in Toronto that used to be the hotspot to play Pokemon Go, the Jack Layton ferry that goes to Center Island. And there was a vendor selling these like keychains, and this one flips inside out and turns into a Pokeball. So there's that. I know it's kind of creepy as hell with his legs and arms sticking out. You can zip it up so that it closes. So you're gonna go back to the pile. Yeah, Poliwhirl, I think. This one is from Chris and Rachel over at Double Jump. They sent me a Munchlax. Yeah, super adorbs. Mini Snorlax here. We're gonna toss it aside. I mean, gently put Munchlax to the side. This one, oh my, there's so many. This is Charmander. You guys all know who this is. I got this one. I won this at the CNE, which is like a local carnival fair thing that comes around once a year. We're probably not gonna have it this year. You're gonna go buy turnips instead? Okay. We'll be quick here. For Gaming Diaries, I do have a Togepi. I got this one a couple of months ago at a local toy show. Oh, we got new multiplayer. Okay, we'll get to that in a sec. Yeah, this Togepi I found in a box. It was like super cheap, and I was like, yes, I have to have it. It's cute and it's huge, like the bigger than my face. Couple more. You probably heard the grunting from this one I got at another toy show. This is, of course, our boy. Oh man, how am I forgetting his name? How am I forgetting? It starts with Lucario. That's it. It's so much bigger than my Togepi plushie. I don't know. I'm sure whatever one you have is still amazing. This one makes noises. It's Lucario. He does his grunts. Couple more. Save the best for last. The best for last from Randy. I bought this one at Fan Expo a couple years ago. This is Meowth, of course, Team Rocket, all of that. The most recent one I got was Poplio. I know this one got a lot of flack when it came out, but I think Poplio is super adorable. And last but not least, my Christmas Pikachu that Randy got for me in Japan at the Pokemon Center there. It's still got Pokemon Christmas 2018, the official tag, with all the writing on the back. This is probably the coolest one. Thank you, Randy. And it's just adorable Christmas outfit. All right, you guys can go off to the side here. I see there's new multiplayer maps. Okay, regular battle. Let's get to it. I want to get better at this whole Gatling gun thing. It seems very cool, but it's kind of hard to use. Gaming Diary says, mine is adorable and took ages to get. The first I ever saw of Togepi in plush form I was looking at, and a child and their mother was giving me the evil eye, so I was guilted into giving it to the child. Oh no. I literally squeaked when I saw it and I had gone running to it. Oh no, I'm sorry, Gaming Diaries. Oh. Ooh, we got some new maps. Yeah, the Snorlax one. So yeah, we should have talked about Snorlax. I jumped in the water. Oh my goodness. Around the time when my wife and I were like peak Pokemon Go hype, the news stories of a Snorlax beanbag chair hitting had just like taken over gaming news that day, and we saw that the local EB Game / GameStop was selling them, and we're like, this is really expensive, but like it's a Snorlax beanbag chair, it looks super cool, when are we ever gonna do this again? And so we did it. We went home, it barely fit, the box barely fit into our car, and Snorlax just kind of hung out in our living room for a long time. When I first started streaming from the condo, Snorlax was not in the room with me. One of the dark secrets of this stream is Snorlax was technically not here from the very beginning, but it was here from pretty early on. Yeah, as soon as we moved into the house, it didn't fit into our current living room configuration, so by virtue of lack of space, Snorlax ended up here and ended up becoming like the first piece of decor I put in this room for streaming. Gaming Diary says it took a couple of months from seeing it, picked it up, and went to the till so no one else could get it off of you. Nice. Yeah, I see there's still a lot of Pokemon plushies I want to get. Well, oh no. Like going to conventions as often as you do, I get to see a lot, and there's a lot of different ones, but man, they're expensive. They can get really expensive. Like that Togepi one is probably, if I were to buy that brand new, like probably in like the $50 range. And it's hard to it's easier for me to justify now. Just because like, oh, it's a streaming expense. I'm doing it to help improve the look of the room and all that, but still tough. Listen, kid, you like Pokemon for what? A few months? Come back in 20 years and then we'll talk about you when you get out this plushie. Yes. Tell him, Ian. Oh. Yeah, I don't think that was a good game. I mean, oh, that's kind of close. Kind of close. Hey, we did it!
Game over.
How do we do? Yeah, I was the worst on the team. I mean, maybe to the surprise of no, but we won, and that's all that matters in the end, right? Taking the boy back, so we'll be lurking for a while. All right, take care, Pete and Ethan. Oh man, earthworm Sal. Oh no, 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 no. We're not going there. Not going there. Side note: did you guys watch the NASA SpaceX thing yesterday? Oh my God, Pete, stop! I'm sorry I even brought this up. The disease of Earthworm Sally has spread to this stream. Yeah, I was in the middle of later level stream, and then like I had to bail because NASA launched a spaceship yesterday, and like I was most surprised by the fact, like I get it, technology has evolved, streaming, broadcasting technologies evolved in the last few decades. I thought the launch was gonna be, here's the ship, and then it leaves the sky, and that's it. But like, no, they had HD cameras, multiple HD cameras on the ship, and they're in outer space, hundreds of kilometers away, and they still had signal out there, still beaming in. It was nuts. I really appreciated that view. Yeah, because you mentioned, I was watching the sunset at the beach, the whole thing, quite alarming. Stop it, Pete. No. Hey, Gali, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Uh-oh. I need more ink. I need more ink. Get out of here. Whoa. Brain cells dying from Florida, Cali. Okay, please, the public service announcement on behalf of in third person and later and everybody involved. Do not look for Earthworm Sally. It's not worth it. Not worth it. Uh-oh. Oh no. For decades, the USA relied on Europe and Russia to send its rockets into space, and now they're acting as if it's brand new. I bet it will die down again like it did last time. We will see, Gally. I was talking more about the streaming technology, and I know it's not necessarily like incredible that we sent people to space, because yes, we've sent people to space, and other countries have been more active in that field than the United States. That said, the fact that it's privatized might make it, it'll be interesting to see what that could lead to when it's not a government-run thing per se. And I hope we find some cool stuff in space. That, really. Oh, jeez. I don't necessarily know. Yeah, private American company at that, right? Yeah. And not to say... More private companies in general. Like, if this is what other stuff could people do if they have the means to go into outer space? I know some people have tried to do really scummy stuff with outer space. I saw today I learned on Reddit that Pizza Hut once tried to display their logo, project their logo on the moon, and thank goodness that that's not a thing that people can do. Selling off the moon as ad space. We'll always have Canadarm. Yes! Shoutouts to Mark Garneau. Shoutouts to... Oh, man, I cannot remember the names of all the astronauts. And I know there have been some... Oh, Roberta Bondar! I gotta shout out Roberta Bondar. Canada been doing it in space for quite some time. Alright, let's see how this goes. Did we win? I don't think so. I don't think so. No, that was a big L. Yeah, and I did the worst. Feels bad, man. All right, serious question. Serious question for the group. Do you guys think there are life forms? Well, do you think there's life outside of Earth? And I mean, I think they've proven that there's like amoeba and stuff and like microscopic level things of life, outer space. But do you think there's more? Are there other types of animals we have not encountered yet? Are there aliens? Are there humans in other parts of the galaxy somewhere that we have not discovered yet? Dan says there has to be. Later levels, probability says. Jenny says yes, and our definition of life is flawed. I hear you on that, and yes, I think that I remember a couple years ago I think it was NASA released some information of they found forms of life in outer space that don't conform to our understanding of how life forms work on Earth. And Gally says something about, yes, shooters became more colorful with Overwatch and Splatoon. Yes. I think there was very much a stretch in the late 90s and much of the 2000s where every game was just brown. Everything had to be gritty and real and dark. And I'm glad that games like Splatoon can exist and just have a different aesthetic. Dan says, I'm no mathematician. If it happened once, yes. That's kind of how I feel too. It just seems like there is so much out there in the universe. Countless planets. That somewhere out there, there has to be the conditions that would create a Earth-like planet. And if not, like we've already found life that doesn't necessarily conform to the rules of Earth. Dan's got good luck. Oh no. Well, look, regular Snorlax is great too. Oh no! That was bad. That was really bad. It's okay. Regular Snorlax is great too. Everybody hit the sad bear emotes. Come on, guys. It's okay. It'd be cool if there was a counter of like how many regular Snorlaxes did you catch? Ah! I'm dead. Happy Monkey and Shiny Snorlax. That's a cool combo. We have not been doing well on this. Oh no. Yeah, well, after this game, we'll take a moment to look at some spray paint I did yesterday. You guys can see the final products now that they've all dried up. I guess it's still on theme. We've been doing like this whole episode's about paint. The EU would like evidence of your loot box chances, please. Okay, you got here for the sake of transparency. I don't know how I can do this without breaking the stream. Here, in the sake of transparency, I don't know if this ruins the game. Download, where is the folder? Let me see if I can pull this up. Okay. You just saw the Super Mario Monopoly. Yes! The whole episode is also about Snorlax. I don't know which episode. Unless you mean... Yes! Okay. I think every episode going forward is going to be about Shiny Snorlax. Let me try and pull up a window capture here for Dan. Yep, there it is. Here it is. Okay, so this is the raw file that governs Snorlax odds, right? So this goes from 0 to 49, and the one you are looking for, as you can see, like the ID number 498, that is regular Snorlax. So every time you get one, a regular Snorlax is 498. 499 is the one that you want. Snorlax 3 in the file is shiny. That's it. So from 0 to 49, the only one of these that will give you a shiny is Snorlax number 3. There it is. At any time, I could just delete a whole bunch of rows. I could delete all the rows and configure some stuff so it's only shiny Snorlax. But that wouldn't be any fun, would it? There it is. In case you were wondering how that works. I like the planets and spray paint in the back. Yeah, thank you. This is the one we did. I didn't stream it, but I did record video of me making it. So if you were interested, wait, the planet one's the one I didn't get any video of, unfortunately. Can we please see the version history of the file? No, that's it. That was it. I just opened it. That was it. When was this last edited? May 27th, 7:41 p.m. So that was yesterday evening. Wait, no, today's the 31st. I haven't updated it in days. I think that was just before the Stardew Valley stream where I'd finished testing it. All right. Speaking of paint, we did some painting yesterday, and it seems like a lot of people are looking for one of these. This is a Snorlax, which I tried to do stars, like kind of the black and white effect with the stars. It didn't quite work out here with Snorlax. It looks like Snorlax just got really dirty is the line I'm going with. We'll try it again. This one was interesting to make because it requires multiple stencils. You have to paint white first, put the outline of Snorlax, then paint again, and then put a solid Snorlax stencil on top, and then paint the background. So I was proud of that for the layers. It turned out pretty good still. The effect in the middle, I'm just gonna go with it's a dirty Snorlax. Flute. I didn't see if it was a shiny. Best of luck. I hope it was. A couple other pieces of art here. Here's another planet one we did yesterday. This is the first one we did on stream with the planet with the light source coming from the back. This is one, a technique I wanted to do. There's some minor things I would tweak, but I really like this one and how this turned out with the blue and then the white light source in the back. Love the planet. Wow, thank you. Very cool. It looks amazing. Awesome. At some point, the ultimate goal is Streamlabs has the config for other streamers as well. They have the infrastructure where if you want to make merchandise for your stream, they will print out the posters, they will make the t-shirts, you just have to upload the pictures and they'll distribute everything. I want to do this for the posters, but there's a cost to it. It's gonna cost me like $150 a year or something like that for the membership so that I can specifically do posters, which I think is what you guys would want these in. I don't know if I would make that I don't know if I would make that back, TBH. So it's still something I'm thinking about. The originals at some point I would like to either give away or sell as well. I don't know what that looks like just yet, but it's definitely something I'm thinking about. Two more pieces. This one's a Street Fighter inspired one. You can Google Field of Fate. It's the scene, it's nighttime, there's lightning, and it's just two fighters fighting in the grass. And I tried it out here. The more I look at it, the more I like it, with the two silhouettes of M. Bison and Cammy. As you guys remember on stream, a lot of the paint came out from Bison and Cammy, and I just smudged it back on with my finger. And as you can see, it turned out pretty good still. I know what I would do going back at it. If I wanted these solid black, I would use the negative stencil. So just the outline, and I would spray that on after. It would take longer to do that, and there'd be a higher risk of me messing up other stuff. But if I really needed that solid, I would probably still use the positive, put that on, understand that some paint is going to come off, and then just use a paintbrush to clean it up. But otherwise, I think this one, conceptually and execution, conceptually was the most ambitious one. I think it turned out pretty cool. We also got like some bonus stars here. Oh, wrong way. The planet looks nice, and some extra stars that like sprinkle out. Like, yeah, that one with the cross there. Very cool. Last one. This one's my favorite. The more I look at it, the more I like it. Still not perfect, but for the first time for me doing a waterfall, I think this one looks dope. And so yeah, we've got the waterfall crashing to the bottom and then just kind of runs off to the side. And then we've got some lush greenery in the back. This one was very Bob Ross. You guys saw how I did it with just the sponge and then smearing it across. There's some things I would do different next time. I need to stop criticizing my own work. Need to stop. Next time I do it. The waterfall effect is gorgeous. Thank you. Definitely can see the details. Thank you. There are some things I would do the next time I do it to add a little more life. I'd possibly paint in more trees, like actually paint in a tree and reshape how the water crashes. But I think overall, this one looks really cool. It's probably my favorite of the day. And yeah, if you guys are interested in like either getting the originals or getting prints of these, let me know. I aim to give the people what they want. And if I can see there's enough of a demand, I'll see what I can do to make that happen. All right, I need to switch this gun, BT dubs. Gaming Diaries, Poke Flute. Good try, good try. You're interested. Okay. Let's go with the N-Zap. There we go. Reminds me of those anime scenes where fighters meditate under the falls. Cool. Yeah, I've done... How many have I done now? I've probably done like 20 pieces. Some of my favorite ones, I definitely want to get up. There's a Tetris one that I really like that I would like to put out into the world. Oh, if you donated to Extra Life last year, that's another thing, is that when we do Extra Life this year, I plan on, if you donate X amount to Extra Life, I will send you an art piece. So for those last year who did donate, you've got that. You got one of those prints with the Pokemon card. This year it'll probably be just art, but it'll be my art, and we'll see how it goes from there. I know Kim and Pete got one. They have one of my prints. That's an awesome idea. Yeah, thank you. And so yeah, when we do Extra Life later this year, I guess if you wanted to donate now, I could probably just put you on the list, but yeah, I'm not quite ready to formally start donating that. We do, it's in our bookcase. Nice! What is this? Ink armor, nice. Okay. Let's go. Die already, there we go. I think with enough pieces now, and I think this is gonna depend, because I need to get them scanned and then printed to different sizes, and it's the small print that I would use. I would have to pick different ones. I think the Tetris one I'd want to do. There'd probably be some video game ones and some like original ones. Like I think the waterfall would be really cool to give out. We shall see. And yeah, did you guys enjoy the spray paint stream yesterday? I went back and watched it. I thought it was okay. The quality was not where I would normally want it to be, but understanding the circumstances of like I can't bring thousands of dollars equipment outside and then get spray paint all over it, and the mic would probably still sound bad because I'm outside, and like there's all sorts of stuff. All sorts of reasons why I can't use my main stuff. So it was just like I'm going with my phone, wireless connection. It was like really low bitrate and stuff, but I thought it worked. You enjoyed it. Great. Spray paint stream was really fun to watch. Cool. I hope it was watchable enough, and I'm glad that you guys enjoyed. And we shall see if we can do more of those. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Whoa. Bail out, bail out, bail out. Oh, come on. Oh, out of ink. Toss it. Side note, for Animal Crossing players, did you get your turnips today? Did you get it? I bought mine. I got another 800,000 worth. My usual. I think it was at 102 per. All right. Moment of truth. Did we get it? I don't think we did. I don't think we did. Hey, we did it. We did it. Round of applause. Yes. That was pretty close. That was like 6-point difference right there. And yeah, I got second best. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, round of applause for myself there. Random question. Random question. Hey, Alex. Good day wherever you are in the world. How are you doing today? Here, for funsies, I'm going to cash in my points and see if I get a shiny Snorlax. No, I didn't either. Sorry, guys. Question for the group. When you play video games where you can choose which gender you play as, do you tend to play...
Yeah, right?
Like, your gender? I tend to do that. I feel... Generally speaking, I lean towards playing as male characters just because I don't know, I guess I feel like I identify more with male characters, but in Splatoon specifically, I pick the female Inkling Because I think she looks way cooler than the guy, the male Inkling. That's just me. In games with like romance options and stuff, generally I start male before I do a second run and then play as a female and see what the differences are between the two. Ladies first. Ah, okay. So Dan, why do you play ladies first? Oh, Jenny got it! Jenny got it! Congratulations! All right, we're gonna update the list right after this. Round of applause for Jenny getting that shiny Snorlax. Welcome to the club. I told you guys it was real. I told you guys it was real. Espanol, hola. I can't speak Spanish, but glad to have you here.
Congratulations, Jenny, on joining the Shiny Club.
Does that mean you're gonna retire, or are you gonna be the first 2 times shiny Snorlax catcher? This club is so exclusive. Yes, there's 3 people in it right now. Just 3. Congratulations, Jenny, being member number 3. Everyone gets a number 2 in order of when you caught it. And Jenny worked really hard for that. Really hard. Can't knock the hustle. Uh-oh. Gally, oh no. Gally, what link were you posting? Uh-oh. I'm gonna go climb up the wall here. Oh no! You forgot. It's okay, dude. I know you did not mean it maliciously. The clip of Jenny getting the shiny. Ah, okay, awesome. Thank you for clipping that, Gally. It sucks that you can't. I don't know if I can just like say, hey, these Twitch clips are okay. Because yeah, those personally, I think those are totally okay to share. I'm shaking. Yeah, feel free to share that, immortalize it, post it wherever you want. You'd think it'd be programmed to do that out of the box. Let me know how it feels like. You will get there someday, Heather. You'll get there someday. All right. I will pull up the page. Uh-oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, oh geez, that was a really bad run. I know you guys can't see this right now. Hold on. I will try and do this without breaking the stream. But for the record, I'm not going to stop the stream and show this every time, but in this particular instance, we will do it. Pull the window capture back in. So yeah, this is my Twitch channel. Here is the Shiny Club. Where is Shiny Club? Where is it? Over here. Edit. 3. Jenny, Glenn, Phil. Done. Immortalized. Congratulations. There you go. Number 3. It's official. Yes. Also, this window was really big. I don't actually know if you saw it. Let me properly size this for this screen. Where is it? Yeah, Shiny Club up in the top right corner of your screen. Jenny made it along with Mulligoon and Ampshock. Congratulations. Let me hit that air horn for you. There it is. And you can get in there too. Get those shiny points. Or get those channel points. Keep stacking. It'll happen. One of these days. Oh, that's weird. I didn't realize you could manipulate the pitch of that music with the analog stick. That's cool. I wonder how many, like right now they're 1 in 50. Just before the first stream, I had them at 1 to 100. And I wasn't sure. I thought that was going to be the going rate for them. But then I had it for testing at 1 in 4. At 1 in 4, and it still took me 16 tries to get a shiny at 1 in 4 odds. And I was like, you know, maybe 1 in 100 might be a little much. So 1 in 50 it is. I don't want it to be impossible. I think in a worst case scenario, you'd have to save like 40,000 points, which is a lot, but it's not impossible. Not impossible. I know people in the channel have had 50k plus already. Worth it. Yeah, I think if it works out, like if we get like 1 per stream or something like that, 1 or 2 per stream, I think that's good. Oh, geez. And also, just generally speaking, like, I just want people to use their channel points. Have fun with them. Oh, man. Yeah, I think I need to write a separate guide on how I got how I make that specific randomizer effect to make the shiny Snorlax thing happen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now, we are getting destroyed. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh, there's... Oh. I thought that was a bad guy. Whew. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell in the moment how well you're doing. I guess you could look at the map. The map used to be easier to look at in the Wii U version of this game. That's, I think, one of the downsides of this game not being, or this being on the Switch versus the Wii U, is you don't have persistent access to the map. And not to say that you could clearly tell. A lot of the times it's pretty close and it's hard to tell, but I liked having the Wii U version where you could just like look at the map, and especially when you respawn, of just being able to look at the tablet and go, I want to teleport here. Here, it's a couple of extra button presses. Not the end of the world, but... that was a waste of my ult. Oh, get the drop on him. There it is. 2, 1. Did we win? Did we win? Oh, God. That was probably our worst game. That was terrible. That might have been the most lopsided game I've ever played in. But I did the best, though. I did the best of the group, so it was not my fault. That I'm sticking to it. It's all you guys. For everyone just tuning in, I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com. Person look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. We just took a massive L there, but hopefully we will bounce back and get them on the next one. You're in. Nice. Oh, there you are, Andy. Level 50. Excuse me. Yeah, what was I gonna say? It was something about Splatoon. We were talking about it on Wii U. Yes. I remember at the time, like when Nintendo first revealed Splatoon, I was like, really? Nintendo's making a shooter and it's got like squid things and all these colors. And I thought, like, why is Nintendo doing this? Shooters are not their wheelhouse. This just looks weird. And then I played it. We had the Nintendo's first online beta, the what was it called? Like, it wasn't the test punch. It was the test fire, the global test fire. And playing it, and I went, oh my god, this game is really fun. And it's unlike any shooter I'd played before. The idea of the ink splattering around the ground and that also adding to your movement and the level of mobility that you have and just the creative ways to fight and the de-emphasis on shooting people, and it was just more about area control. It was just so dope. And then the game really took off. It was one of the few bright spots of the Wii U, and then on Switch it sold, I think it's a 10 million seller at this point. One of the top 10 selling games on the Switch. And it's been awesome to see this game continue to have a community years after its release and be one of the better online Nintendo games. I will say, like, Nintendo games online are usually really bad. This one still has some core issues to its design that I don't like. I wish you had more maps, more than 2 maps available at any given time. I wish you could change your loadouts in between games. As a whole, though, like, it plays pretty well, and you're not experiencing as much crazy lag from moment to moment. And this one's a lot of fun to play in a big group. Ian's looking at his 50th. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I thought about you and Randy specifically at your... Hey, thank you so much. Hold on.
Thank you so much for the follow, Zachary Hart. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
As someone who doesn't really do Nintendo, why are the online games so bad? Okay, this is a good question. It's not just the games. It is the entire Nintendo infrastructure for online is very poor. Nintendo, part of it is... I think part of it is just Nintendo doesn't understand online gaming. A lot of the games they make just aren't dependent on online play, and so when they build these experiences out, they're just missing like core features of like, why can't I talk to my friends through voice chat? Why are certain game modes not here, or it's limited in weird ways? The bigger infrastructure is like, or the other big thing is like Nintendo's horrified of them being villainized by the press and parents for their online platforms being dangerous for kids. Because of course Nintendo, to this day, I know that their products are consumed by people of all ages, but they still have a perception of being a platform for kids, and they don't want their platform to be a place where child predators and bad people do stuff on their ecosystem. So they intentionally make it harder to use. The fact that... Okay, hold on. Did we win? Yes! Get it. The fact that you're still using... You have to... If you want to add a friend on a Nintendo platform... Also, I got the... Oh, dude.
Also the highest score too. Game over.
Oh, little old me? FC, I don't know what that means, but... Yeah, I don't have that command. Welcome, Zach. The fact that if you want to add a friend on a Nintendo platform, you can't just like search for their gamer tag and then add them. You have to go and get... They have to tell you their 12-digit code, and then you have to enter it on your console and put that in. Like, it's crazy. If you want to talk to your friends through voice chat in a lot of Nintendo games, you have to pull out your phone and then go to a separate app and then load up... No one does that. No one does that. Especially since that you can do built-in voice chat on the Switch. Fortnite has it. Overwatch has it. Other games do it too. There's a lot. There's a lot. Ambi Gamer Athena, thank you so much for hosting today. Yeah, we can go and thank you so much for hosting, Athena. We'll give you some auto-tune there too. That's a lot. Nintendo just online is not, and I don't think it's that as important to them as the other companies, just with the types of games they make and the audience that they have and the way they want to protect themselves from liability. They end up making experiences that are worse online than other platforms. As much as I love their games, I would love to see Nintendo just get like the equivalent of Xbox Live on the Xbox 360. Like, the Switch is still not that good. It's actually probably worse than the Wii U. Like the fact that you have a friends list. Hold on. The fact that I have a, I don't want to out anybody. I have a friends list. I can't message anybody here. I can't send you a DM. Hey, let's play. All I can do is creep your page and see how many hours you've put. A rough estimate of it, not even like your full hours. A rough estimate of how many hours you've played in games, and that's it. That's it. Anyway. We're gonna continue playing some Splatoon Online. Please, Nintendo, I say this with love. I want you to make better online experiences. Oh my god, Animal Crossing Online is a whole other can of worms. And like people do it, but again, the fact like people having to open gates and then only one person at a time can go to your island, and I'm trying to sell turnips on Randy's island, and then everybody's game stops. His game stops, everybody else on the island stops, and you get this loading screen of like jets coming to the island, and you watch a graphic like you're looking at like the flight stat screen of seeing how far away I am. Like, it's insane. Why is this a thing? Why can't I just drop in a Randy's island, sell my turnips, and get out? But no, it has to be, and that's the part of it as well. Nintendo makes very like nondescript actions very, they give it a lot more precedent and priority than they really should. We don't need to stop the game because I flew to Randy's island for everybody. Don't stop it for everybody else. Just let me get on the island. Oh no. Good shot, Cassie. All right, that said, okay, Nintendo or otherwise, what are some of your favorite games to play online? Of the Nintendo games, my favorite game playing online, probably still Tetris DS. I don't know what that says about me. The fact that my favorite Nintendo game to play online is one that came out almost 20 years ago at this point. And not to say that, man, that game, that had horrible online too. Like, you could matchmake and you could play games online, but Tetris DS had no online leaderboards. In order to do that, you had to go to a separate website, and it would only refresh once every like 3 hours. And like, it's not even perfect. Now, ARMS on the Switch. This is a relatively new, well, not like 2017. That leaderboard only shows the top 200 players in the world. Only 200. There are millions of people that played that game. How can you not? How can you only show 200 people? Nintendo's worst online in the modern era is Mario. Yes, Mario Party has terrible online. And it's not just like the connection. It's the fact that when you think about playing Mario Party online, you think about, okay, I'm going to play these boards and play these mini games with my friends. Can't do that. You can play 10 mini games and that's it, with no scoring, no board game element, like none of that. It's awful. Why did anyone think this was a good idea? I don't know. I wonder, like, I'm pretty sure Uno on the Switch doesn't have online play. I know Carcassonne on the Nintendo Switch does not have online play. Carcassonne on Xbox 360 does, though, and that version's 20 years older at this point. Almost 20 years older. Also, yeah, W's. Get them. Get hype. Yeah, let's keep going. What are some other favorite online games? I guess Tetris 99. Yeah, that... Oh, man. And to be fair, Nintendo's done a lot of work to make Tetris 99 a better thing. But why is it that I can't play Tetris 99 with 5 of my friends and then matchmake with 90 other people? Why can't it just be a bunch of different parties playing together? Why is that not a thing? Why did you give me the option to play with 5 of my friends and 94 other computers? Like, nobody wants to do that. No one wants to do that. At least there are loot boxes. This is the trade, is that yes, Nintendo doesn't do loot boxes, doesn't really do loot boxes. Their mobile games are disgusting with loot boxes. Dr. Mario Paint, not Dr. Mario Paint, that's a whole other thing. Dr. Mario World on mobile, fantastic game, completely ruined by loot boxes and gross mobile microtransaction stuff. Mario Kart on mobile, also not great because of all the microtransactions in that game and loot boxes. But in their actual games, like, yeah, they don't do the gross microtransaction stuff. Not really yet, anyway. Their DLC oftentimes is pretty good, too. Like the Mario Kart DLC, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC on Wii U, might be the best DLC of all time. You pretty much got half of a Mario Kart for a quarter of the price. It was awesome. Uh-oh. Yeah, loot boxes. I haven't been sucked in. They haven't got me yet. I'm still loot box free. If you spend money on loot boxes, you do you, but I have yet to do it. I think there's probably a way to do loot boxes well too, and just everyone goes for like the grossest way of making, and I get it. I think that yes, there are video games very much are a business and you got to make money, but I feel like there's probably a better balance in there. Dan says, I'm ashamed to admit I purchased the legendary edition of Overwatch to get loot. See, that's a little different though. I think that's a little different. Like, it was a special package that came in the thing. Like, yeah, that was a little. At the same time, though, yeah, you are paying for loot. I don't know. I'm sure my argument falls apart somewhere. But yeah, so in Overwatch, I just save up my coins to buy stuff I want. Yeah, I just save too. I get the costumes I get, and if I don't get it, like, it is what it is. I'm not gonna roll the dice for a chance at getting the costume I'm looking for. But I'm also just not as passionate about Overwatch in that particular way than others. Legendary Edition comes with new outfits. Their whole implementation is not something I agree with. Okay, that's fair. And they were kind of patient zero on the loot boxes too. Overwatch, like, hey, you can get these for free, and then we'll take an L. I'm trying to get the dancing emotes in Overwatch. I'm kind of curious. We've been playing for a little bit now. Let's take a peek at ranked. What's going on in ranked? Or wait, is Randy... Oh, each time I leave, it queues out, and then you guys are out of the room, right? I should probably stop doing that. Dancing emotes sound awesome. Yeah, grind for skins. You weren't in the last... Oh, you were in the last one. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll stay in reg. Hopefully you guys can get in. I'm sorry. I'll just stay in. It's a horrific grind for stuff that you ultimate... You splatted me twice? Oh, man. Oh, not in this one. In 300 hours, I still don't have some of the stuff I've been looking for since I started playing 2 years ago. Oh my goodness. That, I can't fathom grinding that hard to try for the chance of getting some. I mean, at least I'm not asking you to... Oh, dude. I joked about it. But the idea of like, hey, if I... For every tier, every sub, I'll lower or I'll improve the odds on the Snorlax. Would you pay? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. If I turned this into a microtransactions fest for the Snorlax, that would be horrible. All right, I promise you guys now, I'm not going to manipulate the odds if you spend money. Man, channel point loot boxes, jeez. Actually, okay, this is super gross. I totally know how I would do it. I think I know how I would do that. If it was like, hey, you get like double odds. Only recently added the ability to gain currency the right way. Yeah, I do like being able to pick like the shorter queue and then get some extra money that way, or get a free loot box. Oh no, you've got a squid party going on. I don't know what that means with the roll queue stuff. Yeah. And you totally breaking the squid party etiquette. Oh. What is the squid part? Is that just like people are dancing around? I don't, what am I missing here? This weird like culture of Splatoon. Y'all. No one is playing the game? Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a thing. And why would we just not play the game? Okay, this guy's shooting at me. So I just started the Civil War. The Squidville War. Yeah, they're shooting at me now. All right, we'll get out of here. Throw down some more ink. They do this in Smash 2? Man, y'all are... This is a competitive game. Let's compete. I do not stand for this at all. I'm playing a competitive game. I'm here to compete. I'm not here to, like, dance around with other people and mess with... It's a massive waste of time. Yeah. I'm gonna put up points. Forget these guys. Yeah, we demolished them. I mean, I'll take it. I know I broke code or whatever, but fine. I don't know why those guys were sandbagging. That was a jerk move. And I got the most points, whatever. I prefer to outright buy the stuff I want if it's reasonably priced. Agreed. I am exactly the same way. Let's wait in this queue. And yeah, for everybody tuning in, that was really weird how those plushies just teleported out of my hands. That's something I hope to fix in the near future. That is a hiccup from me using an old capture card that has it's a whole thing. But I hope to plan. I hope to upgrade the computer soonish. Soonish. We'll see. Job uncertainty in these times is kind of rough. And I feel like I could spend this money now, but what if things get worse? We'll see. We'll see. And then there's also some part stuff, like processors are being upgraded, graphics cards, and like whether I buy the latest stuff or I just like buy the older stuff, the stuff I was going to buy anyway at a cheaper price, I think I can hold out a little longer. Stream looks okay though, right? Here we go. What game have you bought the most DLC for? Stream looks amazing. Thank you, Jenny. Ah, man. The game you spent the most DLC, most for like in-game purchases, DLC. What is that game? For me, it's easily Rock Band. I love buying those songs. I thought the prices were fair. I like the bundles. I like the fact that you own those songs and they've been able to go across generations. We'll see what happens with PS5, Xbox Series X, if that stuff carries over. But I've spent over $1,000 on DLC in Rock Band. Easy. Dean says D&D Online. Ooh, what kind of stuff are we talking? What kind of stuff do you get in D&D Online? I am not familiar with what that gets you, or what type of DLC is even in there. Uh-oh. Kim never bought DLC. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I'm totally okay with buying DLC if it's a fair price and it improves the game in ways that I like, whether it's more story, more characters. I have not bought cosmetic DLC yet. A part of me is still like, I don't want to spend my money just on this, but if it's priced reasonably enough, I'm okay with that too. Races and classes and level 15 characters. Oh, okay. You bought cosmetic DLC. All right. Yeah, I think there's some, like, the Dead or Alive stuff. I get it. So the Dead or Alive, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the fighting game series Dead or Alive, and the characters are all mostly very attractive ladies. And the DLC for those games is just like even skimpier outfits for the characters than what they come with by default. And they had a season pass that was $90. It was more than the game, and it was just costumes, all costumes. And I bet it sold really well because that's probably what that particular audience wants. Oh. Let's creep up on this guy right here. There it is. I like my characters looking unique. I hear you on that. If you count the different versions of Fire Emblem Fates as being DLC or whatever, okay. Yeah, I sort of, that kind of counts, yeah. Gee, I wonder why they sold well. Yeah. At least I did my part. I got the most points. We had someone who had only 50 points. And we leveled up. I'll take that. Let's keep it going. In Dead or Alive, they charge you $1 every time you change your hair color. Oh man, yeah, that too. Get out of this lobby. Oh, how do I get out? No! Oh, I'm just making the music worse. I haven't seen one of these in a while. It's been a bit. Y'all recharging your points? Let me see if I can get one. If this is it. No, it's not. I tried. See, even I can't get one. Jenny, how do you catch a shiny Snorlax? Please, show me the way. Ian went for it. Ah, didn't work out. But man, you're only back up to 500. All right, keep saving. Best of luck, Jenny. Or Gaming Diaries. You're at 600. All right, good luck. How much would you pay for Earthworm Sally DLC? Oh god, no. No. I used all but 40 coins in my attempts. I need a recharge. All right, good luck. Man, the Earthworm Sally... That would be... Oh, man, no. Can't do it. Can't do it. I think it would be funny as a channel point reward for like 1,000,000 points, and you can only do it one time ever. And we'll see. I would see how many people would actually try and save up to just pull off the Earthworm Sally play one time. Kill brain cells from Florida to Cali. Kim, I have a question for you. I have a question. Yes, I has question. When you do the shout outs for the different people, like I know there's a command like !jet and it has like my name and stuff, a message show up, and then you hit the select button. Is that two different things where you type in the name and then you go on the stream deck and hit the button for the noise? I gotta run. Thanks for the stream. Hey, thank you, Dan, for dropping by. Appreciate your company. Take care. We'll see you on the next one. Nope, all done through multi-action. Awesome. Cool. I was gonna say, like, I was thinking about it. The Leorin board thing also does that too, but if you've got it down to one action, then you're good. Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need to get out. Get out. Get out. Oh, man. I keep firing that at the worst time. Oh, channel point DLC. Oh, I grossed myself out with that. Oh, man. There it is. Agent 4, get out of here. I don't know if we... No, we probably didn't win there. GG's pink team. Ooh, that was... Yeah, not good. Alright, I'll back out of this room, Randy, so you can try and get in. So exactly what do you need me to do? Oh, man, this Lolly Rose is tanking us. Nope. I don't need you to do anything. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright, so I bailed out of that. I will try again. You just need to leave because those people aren't trying. Oh, okay. See, I'm such a fraud at Splatoon, I couldn't even tell. I was just like, yeah, I'm doing great. And yeah, for those just tuning in, hey everyone, I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com, personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. We are playing some Splatoon 2 on the Nintendo Switch. It's, yeah, we're gonna play a couple more matches. I think we got time. We got time. Ugh. Ink the most turf to win. All right, hop over. And... Uh-oh. Purple guy got me. Darn. Man, what do you guys got going on for the rest of today? Not to say that the stream's ending anytime soon, but just out of curiosity, what else is going on? Steph and I, yeah, we have our family call. I think we're making sausages for dinner this evening. Steph doesn't eat beef or pork, but we bought some, like a veggie alternative sort of deal at Walmart. Oh, geez. And then I have, like, actual sausages that my mom gave me a couple of weeks ago. So looking forward to that. I want a barbecue. I want a barbecue, but I haven't been able to get propane. It's been kind of hard to get because it's in very high demand right now. It's back in season, and people are stuck at the house and they want a barbecue. Ugh, that would be so good. I'm probably just gonna cook it over a stove, which is still fine too, but get me some sausages. Groceries, then the later level stream. Yes, I will try and drop by for that as well. Shoutouts to Kim and Pete, twitch.tv/ later levels. I'll throw the shoutout link in the chat in just a sec. Oh wow, we are getting demolished here. This is not good. Charcoal barbecue for the win. I'm more of a gas dude, but yes, If I just had a charcoal barbecue, I would have barbecued many times over already. What's your favorite barbecue food? Here we go. This is serious question. Give the people what they want. What's your barbecue go-to? I personally love steak. Steak is delicious over a grill. Huh. Now we're talking. But I also love sausages as well. Those are probably my top two. There's some veggies that work really well on the grill as well. Burgers are always fun. Okay. Move over here. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. That guy was winding up. Did we get him? I don't think we did. I don't think we did. I'm gonna do a preempt. Oh, wait! Oh, nice. I think we got it. I think we got it. I'm gonna clap in advance. No, we didn't! Oh, man. I hit that button way too soon. I did my part, though. I like at least seeing I had the most points. I was trying. Are we in another group that's sandbagging? Oh, Randy's in. Nice. You like bratwurst? Yes, that is very good as well. Oh, I'm getting hungry now. I just had toast for breakfast. At least I got to put butter on it this time. Sometimes there are times where I'm setting up for the Sunday stream and I'm in such a rush that I just eat slices of bread. You know, making me hungry. Worst case, I'll just like not eat before streaming, and that's a terrible idea. Then I've gone like 4 hours without eating anything. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Those sticks with veggies and some beef on them, like a skewer. And just assorted things on them. Yes, those are good too. Ah, that jersey looks good. Oh, shout outs to Sean Kemp. Seattle Supersonics. RIP Seattle Supersonics. Steph got me that jersey for my birthday a couple of days ago. One of my favorite players growing up. I realized the other day, like, when I put the Jordan jersey up, like, I'm gonna keep the Jordan up forever, and then realize I got other jerseys too. We should throw those up. Sunday suppers. You gotta eat, people. Sunday suppers. Yes. They say not to do grocery shopping when you're hungry. Yeah, Steph and I did grocery shopping yesterday. So, one of the things I've noticed, at least in the current meta of grocery shopping at least in Toronto, is that at a certain point, because of the social distancing limitations and the caps on the number of people in the store, for most of the day, there's lines outside. And the way we found it right now, at least in our neck of the woods, if you get to the grocery store before 10:30 in the morning, you can get in no problem. After that, you're in line forever. So both times we've gone like just before 10:30 and avoided the line. And then as we leave, it's been just like bonkers. Actually, yesterday when we went, we got there just as the lines were starting. And so we were only in line for a couple of seconds. But yeah, 10:30 is the hard cutoff. At least in our neck of the woods. I'm very curious to hear like what your current meta is for shopping for groceries in this era of the world. All right, we're just gonna hide in the ink. There we go. Because yeah, they also say not to let Pete do the shopping unless you want to live off crisps and biscuits. Oh, dude, I'm terrible. I buy so much junk. Are we gonna do a junk food show and tell? We do a junk. You guys want to see some like Canadian? I mean, not all of these are Canadian. I'm sure in other countries you have some of these too. All right, I'll grab some of the stuff that we bought. snack. It never gets crazy because, yeah, Nova Scotia. All right, eating biscuits now. I actually still have some stuff from Chris and Rachel. We have some American junk food here too. I'll have to dig it up. I haven't eaten all of it that they sent me a couple months back. I'm eating some chocolate. I have some Easter. Okay, I've got some stuff. We'll do chocolate food show and tell. Or not chocolate, junk food show and tell. Now we're talking. I love international, like, snack food, junk food. Just seeing all the different varieties, all of the different takes, and some of the, even for like the same brands where they change the formulas a bit by country or have different flavors. The crazy PY Pyro 8290. Can I add you? I guess. I don't really play Splatoon though. I haven't. This is the first time I played this in years, and I don't know if I'm gonna come back to this regularly. Else. Man, we've hit the sad button way too much. And hello, Pi Pyro. All right, sorry, Randy, I'm bailing out. I'm gonna go get some snacks. We're gonna talk snacks. All right, give me a sec. Oh, Pokeflute time. Oh, did I miss it? Did I miss it? Oh, I might have hit the camera while... Oh no, did I change? Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. There. Okay, sorry about that. I switched the camera just as you cash it in, but it was a regular. It was a regular Snorlax. I'm sorry. All right. And the Golden Girls, I have no idea what's going on. Hold on. Wait. I will be back with some snacks and things. Here. In the meantime, I will switch to the BRB cam. I've got some Hot Fire Jet original beats playing in the back. Give me a sec to grab some junk, and we're going to talk junk food. Hold on. Ugh. Ugh. You can test all the other buttons. Cedric, welcome back. Welcome back. All right, junk food. Junk food. I've got like a stash on the floor here. Oh, I don't have the camera set up so you can see that. Hold on. Let me back up. Can you see? Okay, barely shows up. All right, so here's some stuff we've got in the stash right now in the pantry. Here's I guess an updated take on a classic. We've got double stuffed Oreos. These are Steph's go-to Oreos. I find that I don't like the ratio of cookie to cream in a standard Oreo. Steph's go-to is the double stuff. We tried the one that's even bigger than this, like the ultimate stuff, and I hate to admit it, I think Steph's right. The double stuff is the way to go. The one with the cream is like a little too much. I personally would prefer something between a double stuff and like the I don't know what it's called, the ultimate. But yeah, I can test all the in your double stuff. Do you guys prefer classic Oreos? Or are there any other ones? We tried to get the Game of Thrones ones, and then those were didn't even know. You don't even like Oreos. Hey, also thank you so much. Hold on. Thank you so much for the bits, Cedric. And I see we got a Poke Flute cash in. Just a regular Snorlax. Get him on the next one. Oreos and milk, yes. Triple stuff. It might be triple stuff. I don't know. I got some chips. You're not keen on Oreos either? I think they're all right. I'm definitely not going to eat any now. Because you know how like the Oreo bits just get like stuck in your teeth? I really don't need you to like have the camera zoomed in on my face and you just see all the stuff in my teeth. Ugh, no, thank you. No, thank you. I've got some chips. We've got some Ruffles. I'm pretty sure this is a Canadian thing, but the all dressed flavored chips. I don't actually know what's in an all dressed other than all the flavor. What exactly is in an all dressed chip? Like, I guess they're with. Does it actually say? Here we go. Canada's very own. It says it right on the back. Here. Zoom in there. Canada's very own. You'll enjoy this bag. Oh, man, they went with some Canadian jokes on the back here. You enjoy unique Canadian food. It was invented here after all. Yep. You're seeking something sweet and salty and savory all in one bag. This is true. And you love eating chips that will make your taste buds feel like they are going to explode. I hear you. Yeah. Canadian all dressed chips. Yeah, I can't describe what the flavor is. I guess, yeah, it's all of those things at once. I don't know what's in here, but all dressed chips, very good. The bag sounds like making you hungry. Ruffles, yeah, the Ruffles were on sale at Walmart, so we also got a bag of salt and vinegar chips. I know these ones are a little more of an acquired taste because of the like sourness from the vinegar, or the vinegary taste. But of the salt and vinegar chips, the Ruffles ones are one of my favorites. So yeah, there you go. Balsamic vinegar are nice. Yes, they are. A couple other things. I mean, these are just store brand. But generally speaking though, gummy candy I have a weakness for. So we've got some gummy worms. These are the Walmart great value ones. These are delicious. Normally the store brand stuff is hit and miss. These particular gummies we have discovered are amazing. They're so good. And they're pretty reasonably priced too. And we've eaten like half of these already. I might have to dig in. Here's another like a variation on a classic, the Chips Ahoy cookie. I personally prefer the chewy Chips Ahoy. I like them being soft and mushy. Like my favorite types of cookies are like hot right out of the oven, still like gooey. And these are still soft when you bite into them. They're not the big full-size cookies, but they still at least give you the sensation of a soft cookie that you're biting into. That's what I'm talking about. And here we go. This is a US exclusive. These are coming to Canada this year. They didn't come out last year. Shout outs to Chris and Rachel over at Double Jump for they sent me a ton of stuff like this. They sent me a Play on the Air Horn. This right here. It was a really generous box. This Snorlax mug, this is from them too. I had sent them stuff earlier in the year. I don't know if it was as cool, but you like the crunchy ones. The US exclusive, so our American friends have probably seen these. For everyone in Canada, we didn't get these. Zombie Skittles. Zombie Skittles. I got to try these because I have other sources. The whole deal with Zombie Skittles is that they're a bunch of different delicious flavors, and then there's one Skittle in it that tastes disgusting. I've had a pack and I didn't notice, but my wife has had them and was like, yes, the disgusting one is like super bad. And like, I don't know, they all taste the same. So for our Canadian friends, around Halloween this year, the plan is for the Zombie Skittles to be released here. Otherwise, you'd have to go to... Yes, it's Skittles Roulette. It's basically the reverse shiny Snorlax of Skittles. Where you don't want to get the shiny. You get the Zombie Skittle that tastes bad. All right, well, that is it for snack time. Snack time show and tell. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm not trying to step on any toes here. Kim and Pete, you guys have supper on lockdown. I don't think I'm going to have any of that stuff here anytime soon, but those are just some snacks. We were talking snacks. Never saw you playing Splatoon. Yes, because I've never streamed Splatoon before. I have them. I have both of them. I've enjoyed these games in the past, but I fell out of Splatoon before I really started streaming. And yesterday or last week when I was pulling together the schedule, I was like, I want to do something other than Overwatch, because I usually rotate between Overwatch and Tetris. And I was like, what do we do? Paladins. So I made the schedule for Paladins and then realized like, oh, I have not played Splatoon like formally on stream. Let's try that. You're good. Thanks, Kim. And yeah, next Sunday there will not be a game stream. We're playing D&D on Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern time. Chris and Rachel from Double Jump will be here. Jason from Downstab is going to be our DM for the day. He will be here. Matt and John will be here. Matt from Biff Bam Pop. John, twin brother of Matt from Biff Bam Pop. Getting the whole Boss Rush crew back together to finally play D&D. We've been talking about doing this for years, and we're a week away. If all goes according to plan, we should be playing this Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern time. And then the next game stream is Wednesday. We will be playing Stardew Valley. Our last Stardew Valley stream ended in a really dark place. And I'm hoping we can redeem ourselves. Show that we can stand on our own. We don't need nobody to love us. And we're going to thrive. We're going to thrive. Even if Haley doesn't love us, if Marty doesn't love us, Robin, the guy with the eye patch, the caveman, doesn't matter. We're gonna be happy on our own. Oh jeez. Oh, he was right there. Ah, nice. I can't miss the next Stardew. Oh man, Stardew's been a lot of fun. I think that as a game to stream, I think that I've had a lot of fun kind of immersing myself in the roleplay side of it and being a little more emotionally invested in the happenings of the characters in there. Oh man. It gives me an opportunity to stream in a different way other than just me yelling when cool things happen. Are you going to still chase after Haley? Always. Always. Get out of here. I can't leave baby girl alone. That's true love right there. Commitment. All right, that's not looking so hot. That's not looking so hot for us. Preemptive sad face. Oh, wait, we did it. Oh, snap. I messed up the other way around. Yes. Get hype. I mean, I knew all along that I was going to get the second highest score and that we won. I'll take it. And so, yeah, for those just tuning in, I'm Jeff from inthirdperson.com. Personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. I see Heather throwing in the air horns. Get hype. It's so hard to join a specific room. Yeah. So I've heard. I don't actually know how the Splatoon matchmaking works. Randy's been doing some magic in the background to get into these rooms. But, I don't know, dude. I am not enough of a Splatoon expert to say. I just run around and I shoot stuff. It's the worst. Hey, Randy and I are on the same team. Let's go. Randy in the white and black striped cap. All right, Randy, I got your back. I'll follow you on this. I will provide backup. So yeah, Cedric, how you been? What have you been up to these days? Are you still the Wii Sports speedrun champ? I know it's way more complicated than that, but there's all sorts of categories and stuff to it, but only real way to join is to join a friend, but your ID doesn't seem to be public. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Kensa sloshing machine. Alright, can we get back to Randy? Nope, Randy's dead too. Okay. Oh, no, this is just gonna launch me straight up into the air and down. Great. You did a bingo sync bingo race. We party on the... What? Okay, you're gonna have to tell me what the heck that is. What is a bingo sync bingo? Man, you always with the crazy gameplay challenges. Uh-oh, I'm out of ink. I'm gonna hide right here in this one spot. Where are you? Where are you, dude? There you are. Ah, no, he got me. Got me. Bingo sync bingo race. Man. Is anyone... Okay. For the Nintendo fans out there, I need 10 more points for Poke Flute. Oh, man. Good luck. Good luck. Bingathon is for speedrunning event that raises money for charity. Bingo Sync is a website where users can add generators for bingo cards. You can get a 5x5 card with goals you have to complete in a specific game. Ooh, that's cool. And yeah, helping to raise money for charity, I am all for. So yeah, kudos to you, man. Sends 10 points. Jenny, are you retired? Are you a retired Pokemon trainer? You got your one and now you're out? Ah. All right, did we get it? Did we get it? GG's to everyone, nevertheless. Yes. We'll take it. We'll take it. I want to do an emote. I should have thought of this beforehand. Like a version of these buttons where it's just like me with either like stacks of money, like the money bags, or stacks of turnips, just to make it rain, like just to ball out. Jetties, I'm happily retired and helping the next generation. I hear you. Yeah, I have other ideas in mind for that particular metagame. Maybe it's not always Snorlax. I think I was watching Ian's stream, shoutouts to Adventure Rules, and like thinking of other ways to do it. And I was like, oh my god, this way is like, this other idea was like, animation-wise, it totally works. It's just a matter of like, I need to get art and I need to animate it. And I probably need more art and more animation to make this work. But like, if I could do it, it would be so cool. Redeem the Poke Flute. I couldn't redeem things multiple times on mobile. Oh, that's it. Yeah, Ian, are you like on the mobile app? I don't know if that might be the thing. Because yeah, everybody else has been using stuff multiple times. I wonder if it's a mobile app issue. Because to that, I have no idea. I'm on the Android app, huh? Yeah, Jenny cashed in a ton, a ton of Poke Flutes on mobile. Then I don't know, Ian. Huh? I know I don't think I have any sort of limits placed on you specifically, Ian. I wouldn't do that. If I find a solution, I'll let you know. I'm not even sure like where to start. I guess the iPhone app problems maybe? Yeah, maybe. I guess I couldn't check it maybe with Steph's points I could see. But maybe I'll have to do like a test with Steph's account and see if I can replicate the issue. But Ian, you're like on Android, right? I could be wrong. I guess it's a 50-50 shot at this point. And maybe I just lower the prices temporarily on Steph's account to see if I can replicate it. Because I don't know if it would happen for me because I have infinite points. Twitch app on Android. There it is. That was pretty slick. Sliding up, get the higher ground. Yeah, that's what I'm using, huh? Not gonna. There haven't been a lot of air horns. Everybody's saving up for the Snorlax. I have. Oh, Poke Flute. There it is. Darn it. I think I'm gonna lower the price of the air horn. I want to hear more air horns, TBH. We might have to patch the channel points in real time. Did you update the app recently? Yeah, I'm gonna have to play around with the channel point thing. But I think, yeah, I do want to hear more air horns. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. We're patching the channel points. I guess the other thing I could do instead of manipulate the odds, if we did like the power hours, I could just lower the prices. That's a lot easier for me to fix than to fix the odds. And we won. GG's. I'm gonna change the price on the air horn here. What's a good number? Let's go with this. There you go. Patch notes, channel points V1.XB. I don't know. 666, no. I think it's at 600 now. I only put it on my phone within the last 2 or 3 weeks. Just tested it with other channel point rewards, and I can't do the Snorlax cam or the Poke Flute either. Weird. And you couldn't use the Poke Flute. I don't know, dudes. Channel points, add new custom rewards, visit the collection. I have no control over that on my end. Also, I totally missed the air horn. I hope that worked. And why did it show up at 800? It should have been cheaper. Oh, I messed up. Hold on. I compromised the game. Fix it. There it is. This is why you're not supposed to patch your stuff in real. Yep, I messed that up. I'm sorry. Sorry, Cedric. Yeah, play the game. I know. I accidentally lowered Snorlax to 600. No, we're keeping that at 800. There we go. Almost caught me slipping there, guys. Try and get these discounts Snorlax plays. One of these days, yeah, maybe we'll do a sale just because I feel like it on lowering the price on that. But it won't be like a hey, give me money and I'll lower the odds. That's crazy. Channel point DLC is a bridge too far. Cedric, good try. But yeah, the channel point command thing and like the infrastructure, the backbone to build that thing. I think there's probably enough tools in that software that you could probably build your own game. Like I could just do a stream of just this if I build out the animations in such a way that like this in itself could be a game. And maybe it's not chat points. Maybe it's some other way of interacting because you can do like chat commands as well. Poke flute. Cedric going in. Oh, dude. Hey, good morning, Tony. How are things? Cedric going in. Did he get one? Ah, man. Good luck. It's tough. You got a 1 in 50 shot at getting the shiny. We did get one today. Congratulations to Jenny Glenthil for cashing in. Catching that shiny. Showing us how it's done. Even I didn't get one today. So yeah, Tony, how you doing today? Doing good. Just doing a few errands before heading downtown to swing by a store we haven't been to in a while. Ooh. Yeah, stores starting to open here in the city. If I may ask, what store or what do they sell? All right, did we get this? Is not looking good. I'm gonna hit that preemptive sad. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. Also, since we're here, yeah, welcome everybody. Oh, that's why we lost. Yeah, someone here has like 0 points. Yeah, let's... Okay. As we queue up, I want to throw in a bunch of shoutouts for fellow streamers in this room. Yeah, definitely check out Tony at twitch.tv/literallytony. Throw in later levels in there too. Gaming Diaries. Of course, definitely watch her during her oh, what? Gonna try and squeeze in as many as I can here. Ian over at Adventure Rules. I'm gonna shout out Randy too because I want to see more Bug Fables. All the love. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Awesome, folks. Oh man, I just jumped right in the water. Oh, this is no good. Let's try this again. All the streamer love. Yes, it's been awesome to see everybody. Oh, everybody jump in on streaming, and I mean, a lot of us have met through like WordPress blogging, and being able to interact with you guys in this way has been amazing. Like having seen your writing online for so long, and like I've DM'd some of you, but to be able to interact the way we do now regularly through the streams has been dope. And seeing everybody's personalities and interacting with you guys, and still think like having you guys hang out with me while I spray paint yesterday was nuts. Cool kids of WordPress on Twitch, absolutely. And I hope to see more of you guys, hope to see more of you stream too. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Where, there you are. There you are. Oh, okay, we took each other out. Pete with the flute. I think I missed it, and I don't think that was it. So many people fall. All good, though. Appreciate the love. Excited to see what everyone's all about. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Tony, you were just playing Metal Gear, right? Rising Revengeance? It was a shiny? Uh-huh. Chat, can you confirm if that was a shiny? Light. I'm gonna trust the voice of reason gaming diaries on this. Nice try, though. Someone's gonna do it. I think at some point, the entire chat is gonna conspire against me and just say it was. But I can go back. I can watch the tapes. All right, get out of here. Ah, darn. I'm out. Voice of reason for the win and the truth. Thank you, Jenny. Or thank you, Gaming Diaries. I think in a scenario where it happened and I get everyone telling me, like, I would probably write it as like a tentative pending and then like after the fact check. Hey, we demolished him on that one. Round of applause. GG's, everybody. Woo! I just finished it last night. Good times all around. It's a guilty pleasure. Nice. Oh, Randy going for it. Okay, normal Snorlax is great too. Hey, Randy pulling in work. Round of applause to you, dude. Dun, dun, dun. Let's keep it going. I owned Rising Revenge. I'd never played a Metal Gear before when I had it. That was the first one I bought. I bought it when Canada had Target for like $5. And at a certain point, I was just like, you know what? I'm never going to get to like these dozens of games I bought. And, oh, is it? Oh, no. Okay. Good try, though, Gaming Diaries. I ended up trading it in before I even played it. And maybe I missed out. I probably missed out. I've heard that game's really good. Indoors now, kid-free. Woo! What was I going to say? Yeah, Rising Revengeance. I haven't played it. I've only played... I thought it making me wait was hopefully a good sign. Again, shoutouts to Pete for the animation help on that. I was a pain in the butt with all these directions of like, yeah, do these things, and then I draw the storyboard, and then I left it ambiguous enough that he was like, oh, is it like this? And then... Sending everyone good vibes. Thank you, Jetty. I think just be okay. I think realizing, like, I was thinking, like, can I call it the Elite Four? But then, like, there'd be more than 4 people in it. But technically, there's only 3 people. And I think it would make sense that the first 4 people to get it would have Elite Four status. So, congratulations, Jenny, for being a member of the Elite Four with Mulligoon and Ampshock. As time goes on and it gets more shinies, no one will kick you out of that number 3 spot. Tons of flair and style. Yeah, I remember the whole thing with the right analog stick and being to slice in specific directions. That was the part that intrigued me in the first place. Oh no, the pressure. Yeah, I'm gonna add that heading then, like the Elite Four, and then all the numbers for the other people. Now to build up points again as I'm back to 20. Best of luck, guys. Can I be Elite 100? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I'm sure we can find a way to give you a title. Because then, yeah, you could do something like, hey, the first 4 are the Elite 4. Gotta eat some lunch. All right, take care, Tony. The next 8 could be like the gym leaders or something like that. Or the first would be like... If you split it up by gym leaders for each section, like the Kanto region gym leaders, the Hoenn, and all that stuff. And then everyone gets their title of some sort. But you gotta catch a shiny Snorlax first. Uh-oh. Give me that armor. Oh, man. That armor did not help me out. Oh, man. If I'm super last, maybe I'm just Professor Oak and I'm standing in the lava doing nothing. You will not be super last. I think we got him on that one.
Game over.
Get high. Take that, Randy. I know I was the worst on the team, but we won, so that's all that matters in the end. I like the Volt 90, my shoes. When I saw these in the store, I bought these when I started loading up the game again. I was like, oh man, these are like Nike Air Max 95s. I gotta get them. Poke Flute, oh man. Okay, out of curiosity. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna spend the points. I don't want to get a shiny Snorlax and just rub it in or just show that the fix is in. I don't know. I may never hit that button again. Keep it for you guys. Yeah, for everybody else just tuning in, I'm Jeff from inthirdperson.com. Personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. Playing some Splatoon 2. Chat's watching, enjoying the stream. Also trying to get a shiny Snorlax. You tested it too much. I know. Wednesday. If you don't get one today, Wednesday will be your next chance to get a shiny Snorlax while I play Stardew Valley. And then Snorlax is going to take a break on Saturday when we play D&D with all of the Boss Rush crew. You can still get channel points though, so that would be a good time to build up your point stash, join us for some D&D, and then get a couple more shots at Snorlax later. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm out of ink. Fired up, yes. I'm glad I picked a Bard in hindsight, because now I have like the auto-tune and stuff to further get into the get into character, the air horn and the auto-tune, and I still got my ukulele I can play too, IRL, just to add to the mood, right? Of course, I'm terrible at the instruments. I'm no Athena at the Ambit Gamer with the stringed instruments, but I try. Uh-oh. It's raining. Darn. And one of the things I love about Splatoon, and I can't believe it's taken me this long to get to this point. I think the soundtrack to the Splatoon games is incredible. The mix of like rock and there's like an attitude and a sound to this game that like doesn't work in any other game. Between the type of musics they're playing and like the Vocaloid singing that's with the water effects, like in isolation outside of the game it's probably really weird to listen to, but within the world of Splatoon, like it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. And it fits the overall aesthetic of the game so well. One of my favorites. Like when you think about like the mix of sound, like music and gameplay. And if you're interested, there's a clip, like Nintendo hosts, I think it was Nintendo that did it. There's an official Splatoon concert that happened in Japan, and you can watch these songs performed live, and it's crazy. Oh, jeez. That was not good. That was not good. Wow. What happened? What happened? Oh, geez. I happened. Yikes. Let's try again. Couple more. What are you guys playing these days? Yeah, we're playing Stardew Wednesday. In between that, I started playing What the Golf. And I know last time on stream I was talking about it, saying like, I'm not that interested in it. I'm back in. I'm back in. I realized that I was kind of playing the game wrong and I didn't understand what it was really trying to get me to do. Because there's 3 different versions of every hole. One has like no limits, you just like hit the ball to the hole and that's it. And I only thought that was it. But then there's also challenge levels you have to play too, of like, hit this within 3 shots. And they get a little harder and they get a little wackier. And at that point I was like, okay, I get it now. This is fun. The humor still isn't necessarily my thing, but I love what they did with the concept of golf and tried to make it goofy and crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna play through more of that. Maybe that's something I stream on a whim. Like one of the weird random games I play at the end. End of a stream. Uh-oh. Ah! Splatted out of my shirt on that one. Player 2 start Poke Flute. Oh, I didn't see it. I don't know if I saw that. No. Again, yeah, we've got, for anyone tuning in wondering what the shiny Snorlax talk is about, you've got channel points. With your channel points, you can use them, cash them in, play the Poke Flute, and you will summon you'll awaken a Snorlax, and there's a 1 in 50 shot you'll awaken a shiny one. Best of luck, Pokemon trainers. We did get one today. Again, congratulations to Jenny for being the 3rd person ever to get it. Part of the Elite Four. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. There it is. I enjoy this game. I would consider playing more Splatoon on stream. This is fun. I don't know if you guys are enjoying watching the Splatoon. I am enjoying playing it. Pete says, well, I got one, but nobody believes me. I'm gonna have to trust the people on that, but I will review the tape. The truth source is more believable. Here we go. Uh-oh. Ah, we took each other out. Womp womp. So Pete, with your stream this afternoon, you and Kim, what are you guys doing? I'm guessing today's another save point. And then what's going on? What are you talking about? What are you playing? And generally speaking, I love the Twitch talk. I like. All right, this is me general Twitch preferences with what I like to watch. I like to watch people like go beyond the play video games, and not to say there's anything wrong with that, but I love people seeing expand their horizons, do talk shows, spray paint art streams, play musical instruments. Like what else do you enjoy doing? I love to see people expand their horizons and find other things to stream. I think we got him on that one. That's a huge win. Save point chat show room 404. Bring your gaming hates and see if they get out of the room 404. Nice. Yeah, we can probably preemptively, I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it or not. We can probably throw loot boxes in there right now. Yes, nice plug, Pete. Nice, get hype for later levels later today. What else do I not? Um, other things I don't like. If we can make the time, I would love to be on that save point show at some point. Whether it's just I call in for a minute and just be like, you know what, blah blah blah. I hate this. I hate random battles in JRPGs. There's one. Cannot stand it. I don't like walking in the overworld and then out of nowhere just like, oh, I gotta fight now. Like, wait, no, I don't. No. Ugh. I know most games don't really do that anymore. But I can't stand it. Come on, channel point. Random battles in RPGs. Get them out of here. That is my contribution. Oh, this one's for, okay. One other one for Kim. And this isn't a slight at Kim. Hamster in the microwave logic in more traditional adventure games. I'll add it into the schedule. Awesome. Oh, geez. I went face first into that. That was no good. Moon logic. Yeah, I can't. That's why I couldn't really get into those games. Like, it boiled down to me just like, well, does this item work on this door? Do I have to bring this thing over to this thing to do the other thing? And like, the pairings didn't always make sense. To the devs, it probably made perfect sense that you put the gerbil in the microwave or whatever the crazy thing is to trigger the next thing. But that is not my favorite mechanic. Get out of here. Let's hide here. Get some more ink. Oh, no. I get one last contribution. Everything related to Nintendo Online. Throw it all in the garbage, start again. Go and pay Microsoft to get Xbox Live on the Switch, please. I'd even take PSN. I'll even take PSN on the Switch. I wonder what Google's... Has anybody tried Google Stadia yet? I have a friend who enjoys it. I haven't tried. What is that? What is that? Or their online infrastructure like? Their friends lists? Playing online games. That seems like a nightmare to me. The idea of like just streaming all these games online and staying in sync with one another, but Gally, no one uses Google Stadia. Everyone who says they're lying. I have a friend who has it, and I trust this friend implicitly because he helped me build this computer, and he loves it. I don't know if he loves like the oh geez, yikes. GG's. But yeah, his opinion is, I think, in the minority there. I did my part. Oh, that's why we lost. We had one person do nothing. Great. Multiplayer maps and modes have been updated. Awesome. All right. What do we got? Burp, burp, burp. I kind of want to eat a snack. I know we're Here's a question for the stream. Maybe because I'm looking at this food and I'm considering. Streamers eating on stream. Are you okay with that? Yes or no? I'm definitely not going to eat the Oreos because that's just going to get stuck in my teeth, and I don't need the screenshots and the clips of just like me smiling with all the Oreo bits in my teeth. Bad idea. Generally speaking, though, do you like to see streamers eat? I'm okay with it. Just makes me hungry. Okay. One of my favorite streamers, one of the people I steal all my streaming tech from, Harris Heller. He spends most of his stream like just chatting. A lot of aspiring streamers are there asking him very specific tech questions. of which I've stolen a bunch of info from. But he also has this tendency to eat his like lunch while he starts the stream. And I always wonder, like, hey, is that, some people are probably okay with it, others maybe not. I have eaten on stream before for like extra life, but that's also like, hey, it's a 24-hour marathon, I gotta eat at some point, right? Show must go on. Ah! Dun, 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 dun. I still think it would be fun to do like a mukbang stream though. Just like order a bunch of food and then just eat, hang out, talk about random stuff. Like I would come prepared with subject matter to talk about. But like the idea of just like, hey, big food stream, and then just indulge on something. Side note, shout outs to one of my favorite segments on YouTube. There's, any of you guys watch the Try Guys? I love Keith's Eat the Menu series, where he orders all the food from a fast food restaurant and then tries it one after the other and just tries every single thing on the menu. That's been pretty fun to watch. And that would be fun to do, but I know I'm like way too picky with food. I don't think there's any menu that they've shown on that channel where I'm like, yes, I would eat every single thing on here, whether it was good or bad. Like there are certain things I'm just like, no, I can't do that. Oh, what is this whole other island over here? I didn't even know this was here. I've never played this map before. Yeah, let's cover all this up. Get this garbage out of here. Oh, yikes. Dun, 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 dun. 10 seconds. Oh, jeez. Yeah, sniper rifles in this game really hard to use, but they are so deadly in this game if you get a hang of them. Yikes. Yikes. You gotta duck out for a sec? Okay. Yeah, we're actually... Oh, again, we had someone, like, not playing. That sucks. There should be a better way that people can hop in, hop out. See, here's another Nintendo thing. Another Nintendo thing. If someone leaves the game or is not playing, like, there's nothing you can do. Nothing you can do to get them out. You just suffer. And then take that L. Alright. I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Let's see if we can try and give a shout. I know Streamlabs has like a credits feature, which I'd probably implement, where like it credits everybody instead of me going through the chat and trying to shout out everybody that was here. For everybody hanging out though, Player 2 Start, Jenny, Glenn Thill, congratulations again on your shiny Snorlax. Enjoy that. Gao Lee, Kim, Pete, Cedric, Gaming Diaries, Ian, literally Tony, Heather, of course, and everybody else. Dean, thanks for dropping by. For everybody that came through, all the lurkers in the chat, thank you. Thanks for dropping by. I hope you enjoyed the show. We will be back on Wednesday with some more Stardew Valley. We will try and continue to court, date, love Haley, however we can. And on Saturday, we will be streaming some D&D with the whole Boss Rush crew. And yeah, in the meantime, you can check out my website, inthirdperson.com, for more articles and videos on video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. I post there every single day. Got stream highlights there too. And check me out on Twitter and Instagram at inthirdperson, where I also post every day. I probably spend way too much of my life making content, but here we are. All right, thank you everybody for dropping by. It's been a slice. I'll see you guys later this week, or I'll probably see you on the later level stream later this evening. So until then, I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com.
And we're out. Later.
Bye, everybody.